Hello YouTube, Spada here. So today I am not going to bore you with unboxings, details about specifications, or installment tip. We're simply going to do a straight up fan swap from the Cosiar Water Pro 2 fans, which spin at about 2,000 to 2,500 RPMs, to these Cosiar SP120 Quiet Edition fans that apparently spin at 1,450 RPM. So we expect it to be much slower, much quieter, and we should get about the same performance, maybe a little less with cooling. But those are the sacrifices you make when you want your PC to be less than a jet engine. You can probably hear it if you listen closely. The fans right now are running at maximum speed and they're pretty loud. But later on in the video you can check out a comparison between the stock fans at low speed, the stock fans at high speed, and then we're going to do the same with the SP120s once we get them on in a little bit. So here we go, switching them out. Alright, this is the fan on the water cooler at its lowest setting. You can probably hear that chirping, or not chirping, but a whirling, whining sound. Trying to get close to the rear exhaust. Now we'll turn the unit up to its highest fan setting. See, the whirling sound has gone away and it's been replaced with a jet engine sound. Alright, now we're going to switch out these fans and put in the new Cosiar SP120s, the static pressure fans. They spin at a much slower speed, much quieter speed. They still move a lot of air, and from the tests that I've run, even on the lowest setting, the water cooler is still able to cool the CPU to a very, very cold temperature for this piece of hardware. So let's change them out. Alright, so here we have after the install of the new Cosiar SP120s. See, the whirling sound is gone. I've also taken the other 140 fan that was in the bottom, placed it up top to provide more airflow. It's tied to the case fan controller, so it can speed up and slow down as needed. And I took one of the original OEM Thermaltake fans and placed it in the bottom of the case where the 140 was. So if I need to, I can crank it up and push a lot of air into it. But this is you can tell it's a much quieter experience. Much quieter at full speed. So we've installed the fans onto the water cooler. And what are the results? Well, as you can hear from the sound demo, it has come way down. It's nearly as quiet as the system used to be before I put in the water cooler with the 120mm fans from Thermaltake. The SP120s seem to perform on par, doing exactly the same job that the Thermaltakes were doing. They achieve the same temperature, 42 degrees Celsius, under load video encoding, so 95 to 99% CPU utilization. If I take it up to 100% with Prime 95, then we get 47 degrees Celsius, which is still well within acceptable norms. I also switched some fans around, from a little better airflow. I took the Thermaltake, one of the Thermaltake 120 fans, and put it in the bottom of the case. It is on a fan controller, and so it is running at 1,500 RPMs and is whisper quiet as it can be. And I moved the 140mm fan that I had there to the top of the case, and it's controlled by the case's fan controller. Just for information, I have a Fractal Design Archimidi 2. Everything seems to be performing better than expected. It was well worth the money for the fans. I got them on Amazon. You can also pick them up on Newegg. And thanks for watching. I hope this helped at least make your decision easier. I'm Spada. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.